Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your support. Now, this is so disparate government I've ever seen in my life. Number one, this is the government that to consolidate his people, unite them, have a meeting, have focus on what they want to do to Kenyans, despite even things are so hard. Everything is possible. When a government is being sworn in, taking over from the other government, according to my opinion, the government that is taking over is always believed that is having a lot of energy. What I'm seeing is that this is just a confused government that even to consolidate his people, to talk in one voice, it has been a big problem. Why? Because so-called president and their boss is saying that everyone to work independently. And that is why today, tomorrow, day in, day out, every hour, you will find that every member of Kenya Kwanza government, they always have their way and they always have their say. And it is not a big mistake. People like the member of parliament that is called Yakub coming out saying that the term limit to be removed, it is because they are not consolidating together, and this is showing a direction of disunity and no communication in certain point. Today, the chairman of UDA, Johnson Muthama, will come and give his speech. The secretary, Veronica Maina, will come and say how says, then she will go. The deputy Rigathi Gachagua will just go across the Republic of Kenya. Raila Amolo Odinga, Uhuru Kenyatta. Raila Amolo Odinga, Uhuru Kenyatta. That is the focus of this government. Because in real sense, when you look at the way they should articulate their issues, they are not doing it. Which I'm so worried if this government will even manage to reach 3 years with this confusion and collapsing ideas in this government. Number two is that so much freedom that William Samoei Ruto has given these so-called his workers, these so-called cabinet ministers. And by the way, after this video, I want to analyze about a video where Moses Kuria is talking shit. And that is why, when you look at the way this government is going to continue, is because it's not going to continue being in the heart of those who elected them, is because William Samoei Ruto has given these so-called workers 100% freedom, too much freedom. And that is why today you will see Aisha Juma will come in the morning, tell us that I'm going to increase the salaries of workers across the Republic of Kenya. Yes. Number two, you will hear Moses Kuria saying that we are going to abolish the Mutumba business. And number three, you will hear Kipchumba Murkomen giving us just a heavy load of hot air when it comes to evidence that he's claiming that he has released a leakage when it comes to SGR. Excuse Kenyans, because when you leak those documents, it is not our document. It is your document, because during 2014, when those agreements were being signed, Kipchumba Murkomen was the majority leader. William Samoei Ruto was by then the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya. So I don't see any problem. The problem is them. Even if there's a problem, I've seen some people saying, I've heard yesterday Gladys Bosile saying that even the contract itself is showing that China is having so much control than us. It is because of you people. You are in leadership by then. So I don't think if this is something that is so important to us. Number 3, why this government is going to fail is because they don't understand the situation of the people. They understand the situation the way they have gotten the government. Yes. And that is why the needs of Kenyans right now is like burden to them. But that time while they were campaigning and consolidating their ideas, ideologies, agendas, signing charter, women charter, men charter, youth charter, I've never had any charter being discussed nowadays. And that is why the needs of Kenya right now is a burden to this government. It's not lighter the way they were promising the other time while they were campaigning. Number 4 is this government, they are confused in a way. They have left their mandate, now preparing in future. Yeah. And that is why some of them are confused in such a way, not working for the people. People are passing a lot of challenge when it comes to droughts, hunger. They're telling us that they are planning and discussing with other members of parliament so that they can change constitution. That's rubbish. It's not so much important to Kenyans. That's the reality. And that is why at times when you look at the way their prospects are, I'm so worried. Because they have now diverted from the real situation issues. They're now diverting to 2027. Who told you that even William Ruto will reach to 2027? Let us work for the people. That is whatever is important. And again, the division is so much inside the government of Kenya Kwanza. I've heard some people who are saying that this government is united. It's not united, because when you are united, when I come out to say something, is something that we have discussed. Rather, whatever is happening in this government is something that has not been discussed. Someone individually coming out to give out, then it seems like the whole group has given up. Then, lastly, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to affect the government of Kenya Kwanza. Then it means they might write an history serving as first-term government. Ladies and gentlemen, perhaps that is my opinion. What are your opinions? Give your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, I want to appreciate you so much because of great support. If you're a visitor, please consider subscribing. You put on the notification bell. Consider liking this video. Bye-bye. Till we meet on another video.